Hello, everyone. Welcome to our panel discussion about learning experience and teaching practice during the course. My name is Tatiana, and today I will be the moderator. I am here with my classmates Derly, Maria Paula, Solange, and Jimena. In this presentation, we want to share or innovate activity to help students improve their English and love the effort on speaking English. Our poster include creative and interactive activity that make learning English easier the more interesting for students. Now, each row member is going to brief us present for innovative activities. And please, Darling, tell me about your innovative activity.
Okay, hello. My novel activity is the shadowing technique. This activity helps a student improve their pronunciation, listening, and speaking skills. In English, a student listens to short audio recordings or videos and repeat what they hear several times. This practice helps develop fluency, confidence, and better pronunciation. I chose this activity because it is simply interactive and effective for language learning.
Okay, Maria Paula.
Hello, my name is Maria Paula. Today I want to talk about my Innovate activity and what I learned during this course. My activity was shadowing. It consists of listening to short audios in English and repeating at the same time or right of the speaker. I think this activity is very useful because it helps students improve pronunciation, listening, and speaking in a more dynamic and fun way. Also, students can feel more confident when they practice English constantly.
Okay, Jimena.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anna. My innovation activation is the color, role play, the conversation, and the activity. The students the words in the parts or the ground to create an actual short knowledge about real life decisions. They participate every day the expression to improve fluency, pronunciation, and confidence when speaking English. A student can also use tools like ChatGPT as well as game and the audio or the video recording to make the learning more interactive and fun.
Okay, thanks. And so,
Hello everyone, my name is Solange. Army innovative activity is virtual role play online. Is activity student or use platform like Zoom or Microsoft Teams to real life situation in English. They use their cameras and microphones to practice speaking, improve pronunciation, gain confidence, and learn vocabulary in a fun, interactive way.
okay, thank you very much for sharing your innovative activity. Now we are going to begin our panel discussion and talk about our experience during these course. And Darly, what was the most valuable experience for your teaching practice?
The most valuable experience during this course was observing a real educational environment and reflecting on the teaching and learning process. Through participant observation, I learned how teacher and interacting with students and how different strategies can support learning. This experience helped me better understand educational context and strengthen my interest in becoming an English teacher in the future.
Okay, thank you for your answer. That was very interesting. Now, Maria Paula, how do you view of language learning change during the course?
During this course, my idea about language acquisition changed a lot. Before, I thought learning English was mostly grammar and vocabulary. But now I understand that motivation, emotions, participation, and interaction are also very important. I also learned that every student learns differently, so teachers need to use creative activities that make students feel comfortable and interested in learning English. Thank you.
Can you share your opinions? Jimena, which activity from the Agora poster inspired the most and why?
The wish activity from the Angora poster inspired you most, and why? The activity that inspired my the most was the collaboration, the podcast, the project. I found is the very interesting because it they help students improve their speaking skill and creative and the dynamic way. The through podcast, a student can work in the teams, express their ideas with more confidence, practice pronunciation in the relaxed every moment. I so like it is the activity because it's the combined the technology, communi- communication, and collaboration. The making the learning more meaningful and motivating for a student.
So then, that is good and very good answer. Finally, Solange, what do you take away from the Agora event of a future teacher?
As a future teacher, I take away many valuable lessons from the Agora event. I learned that teaching is not only about explaining topics, but also about motivating students and understanding their emotions and creating a safe environment where they feel confident to participate. I also understand the importance of using different methodologies and technological tools because every student learns in a different way. This event inspiring me to become creative, um, empathetic, innovate teacher who always support students during their learning process.
Oh, thank you very much for your reflection. Um, this activity was very important for us because we learning new ideas and improve our skill on future teacher.